As a person who is not of law, I'm going to explain why law people hate law speak. MIT cognitive scientists have been theorizing as to why everyone within and out of the law hates legalese, the way that contracts and laws are written and spoken. And they've come up with a couple of theories, one being the magic spell theory. It's more or less what that is. When you recite a magic spell, people tend to go into habit and rhyme and have a certain voice about them. And that's one of the theories, is that because they were just written in that way, everyone just sort of feels compelled to write and speak in that way when regarding legal, because it gives an air of authority. The other one is called copy and edit hypothesis, which is the idea that the article or the contract or whatever starts off pretty simple. And then as you go through multiple drafts and you start coming up with more detail, you do what's called center embedding, which is putting a structure inside of the structure already built. So you have a sentence and then you start putting another sentence or a definition inside of that. And it creates sort of like an inception where it's a structure inside of a structure inside of a structure. And it just becomes aggressively complex and difficult to digest. From my understanding, the end of this article, from the MIT article, is that we're just basically ripping from old British when we separated from them, and that we could absolutely write new ways of making contracts and have a new way of speaking. It's just people don't, out of habit and the lack of desire of paving the way and doing all the heavy lifting.